Alright, welcome back to Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Before anyone asked, I actually went through and attempted to make a Neo metal car. But we're not using that, at least not at first. As you know, the Joker Festival's live right now. And there's something I wasn't able to do during that festival that I wanted to do but couldn't. It's quite simple, actually. All I want to do is to win a race as Joker in his festival. That's all. That's really it. Now, of course, I got to use his actual vehicle as well. What is stats looking like anyway? Those aren't some bad stats. But yeah, Joker Festival once more. Gonna try to get a win as Joker. I swear, if you're gonna purely put me on the pink team again. Oh my god! I'm not using that. No, Metal, I'm not. Wow. A lot of us won. Trick ring or tactical? No, not tactical. Quick charge. I'm gonna go quick counter quick charge. All right, first game on. Let's see how we do. Gotta try to remember how to do this again. You know, getting knocked into the grass to begin with isn't helping. I just realized we got big in a minecart. I mean, it's basically a box, right? He's a cat. You know the saying. If I fits, I sits. So it has come also to my attention that, I was a little bit wrong about something I talked about last video. So remember when I said how Sonic was wanting to see the redeemable side of people? I got that part a tad bit wrong from how I misinterpreted what someone was talking about before. And that in reality, Sonic basically embodies freedom, which, to be fair, like, the idea of freedom, the idea of the freedom to be redeemable, I guess, in a way is still connected. However, in my opinion, that doesn't, like, solve the fact of, you know, the crimes of Eggman. Like, I get it. Everyone has the freedom to do what they want. And Eggman chooses to be a criminal, into which Sonic needs to stop. But, like, at the same time, like, he needs to be stopped. And I forgot to mention this before, last video, but it is also made clear that one of the reasons why Eggman isn't dead yet is simply the fact that the guy is armed to the teeth with his technology. Well, 5th ain't bad for the first attempt. If we get enough dash panel stuff, we actually might win. Hey, we did win! However, though, I want to win the race, not the match. And me getting 5th doesn't count. But yeah, to put it simply, Eggman doesn't kill Sonic because, well, like, instantly with, like, nukes or something, because he wants it to be more fair. He wants it to be more deserving. So from Eggman's point of view, that makes sense. At least the way I see it. He doesn't instantly kill Sonic because, you know, he's basically doing it for the love of the game. He wants this kill to be worth it. You can only kill someone once, so in a way, it's understandable. Now, Sonic not killing Eggman, on the other hand, look, I don't care what you're telling me about. I could understand, like, the fact that this dude could just instantly nuke something, like, that threat for, like, anyone but Sonic. Like, are we not gonna forget the fact that Sonic is the same person that can travel at the speed of light and go Super Saiyan? Let's also not forget the fact that during the final fight in Sonic Frontiers, Sonic casually took, basically, a miniature nuke from the end while he wasn't in the super form, as well as the fact that's getting casually thrown across an entire island by Giganto. Look, I'm just saying, I can understand the bomb threats from anyone but Sonic. But look, Sonic, like I said, it was supposedly the embodiment of all freedom. So that's probably... taking someone's life is probably the equivalent of... I guess in his mind, most likely, the equivalent of taking away someone's freedom because you take away their life, you take away them being able to do anything else. Which I could see that. But the counter argument is the fact that it's Eggman who who, like I said, has done tremendous, heinous things. Like, do we not understand that by taking the life of one person, we are saving everyone else? You know what I want to see? I want to see in a Sonic game of, like, some sort of, like, interaction kind of similar to how, like, the Red Hood from DC views Batman's, like ideas when it comes to taking care of criminals. Because if I'm correct, the Red Hood, he has similar ideas to Batman, except the only difference is that he is willing to kill, and he knows that by doing that, he does make it so that there are a lot less villains out there, or at least that's how I've seen it. I might be wrong on that. What I'm trying to say is that I want to see something like that, an actual Sonic game, or Sonic interacting with someone with that sort of idea. Like him thinking that, or like him or her thinking that Sonic is like maybe the reason why like all the bad stuff and everything is happening because he's allowing Eggman to stay alive. Like honestly, that would be an interesting idea for like a plot in a game. Like imagine the entire world just turning on Sonic with the idea that he is the reason why everything is still going bad because Eggman's still around because he's not willing to take his life. Also, how did I even place? 6. I did worse than before. Well, at least I won with Paul. Well, I got second with Paul. At least I got second with Paul. Did they do something to the scores? I don't think I was able to get this many points before in just 2 races. But yeah, all I'm trying to say is that no matter what like Sonic's belief is when it comes to why he doesn't kill Eggman, I think it's genuinely stupid that he would rather keep one man alive and risk everyone, but to take a life in order to make sure that everyone is safe. And that's not even mentioning the fact that Eggman isn't the only villain. We got the Deadly Six. Who else is there? I don't know, like Sage, Metal Sonic maybe, I guess? Although I guess that kind of falls under Eggman. But yeah, besides the Eggman Empire and the Deadly Six, like, who knows what other villains are out there? Well, there is Black Doom. Though I think I'm pretty sure last time I saw him, he got pierced through the chest by Shadow. And see, Shadow's not against taking a life, why can't Sonic be? But yeah, so, it's kinda neat that we got someone from another well-known video game franchise in this racing game. You know, another very popular video game franchise. You know, the one. Smash Bros.
Joker!
Look, I'm just saying, like, out of all the options they had, there are definitely some weirder ones.
That's Wario, Snake. He also attacks by farting.
By farting? Are you kidding me?
Where did that monster truck even come from? Okay, that kind of worked. I'm in second now. I never learn, do I? This always happens. Every time I say that I'm doing good, I immediately get hit with something that ends up in me getting back all the way to 8th or 12th. Of course, the one time I was in first, I get hit with a ghost. Don't knock me off the fire trail! So, is it safe to say that I'm probably not winning this race? Well, actually, hold on. Triple Wisp ain't bad. Wait a minute, hold on. Actually, no, I'm not. I might get, like, a decent place, though. But definitely not first. It might have been the best I've done so far. Yeah, third. That's the best I've done so far. Well, it didn't matter. We still lost. Oh, yeah. Another thing that happened today. I showed off the colored picture of my idea for, I guess, custom Sonic character, I guess? Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. There's only 3 races in, and I've already gone over 100 points. Yes, someone commented. Like, I don't know how you pronounce this, like, Colossos or whatever. That said that type blade. So, out of curiosity, I googled if there was anything Sonic related to that word. And... well, you see, what in the world is this? Like, that is not Sonic, that is a Skinwalker. This was like Sonic got hit with the Wendigo curse from Until Dawn. Why am I on the pig team again? Yeah, like, what is that?
Lovely.
I'm gonna safely assume that that's not a real thing. But yeah, no, the only thing it's supposed to be ice. Because I think about it for a second, or at least from what I have seen, you got fire, you got wind, you got water. Have you ever seen ice? Now, hopefully no one bumps me out of the way. They did bump me out of the way. Because why wouldn't they? If need be, I will actually just keep on playing until I actually win as Joker. I get close, but that's all I've been getting is close, not actually winning. Gonna try to make the sharpest turn possible here. I immediately get hit with a glove that I barely have any time to react to. I'm taking the safer route. Get away from me. I couldn't see where it was with the ghost in the way. Oh my god, it's just all just falling apart now, isn't it? Hey, hopefully no one shows me out of the way when I'm trying to do this. Did I just watch about 2 people fall off the map trying to do that? And that's third again. Oh well.
Cool!
Yeah, I mean, third ain't bad, but it's not first. Samic Adventure. What a name. Oh, that's another kit acquired. Wow, each seems quite relaxed. You know, maybe because of how simple each stadium is, it'll be easier for me to get first. Of course, the tradition of hitting silver players is still living on. So, I've been in this situation before. The only difference that in this predicament, I would have been the jet player. So that begs the question. Am I gonna be one of the 3 that are just gonna be in, like, the last places again? That was a phenomenal take with the boost. And look at my loadout in 4th. Wait a minute. Wait, this might be the run. This might be the run. Go now. Try to get there as fast as possible right now. Go. Joker, move it. Oh my god, I did it. I did it! I finally won!
Incredible!
Yeah, I'd say that was incredible. Just accidentally bagging. Oh, we have someone on Twitch. This guy live? Let me see here. Well, no, he's not live. Okay. So, now what? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to keep going. I mean, like, I could probably switch my character now, right? Actually, I'll let the colors decide. Okay, so I'll pick a red character. Who haven't I played? So I haven't played as Knuckles in a while. Identity? I didn't realize I got a Kirby character playing a silver in here. Well, now that I'm on extreme gear, maybe I'll do a lot better. It has been only 5 seconds and I went from like 4th to 8th. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon both of you. Oh yeah, another thing I should probably mention, because of what I talked about last video, I did watch The Dark Beginnings, like 15-minute animation. I did watch that when I was, because people said to like watch that regarding, I was questioning what gun was about. I did watch it, it's just that I watched it like in like March. Like it's been a while. So I don't really remember. Besides that one scene of Shadow like bodying the helicopter, and I think Omega like basically rubbing his Gatling gun on the ground to make it start spinning.
Gun is not my enemy tonight. Just an obstacle in my way.
I call dibs.
That's like the worst place to get hit by a ghost. And I couldn't even get an item either. Going this way now. Oh, wait a minute. Dark Child, what are you giving me? What are you giving me? What are you giving me? Okay, hold on. I can make this work. I can make this work. I can make this work. Did my teammate just block that? Oh, great. Now I'm getting hit with a red glove. Okay, well. Fun while it lasted.
Finish! Well, that stinks.
Yeah. It kind of did. Yeah, we're not winning this. We'll still not win this. We got second. Oh boy, the cat. Okay, I guess I don't have time to switch my character because time's already almost up. Deer. Of course. Such an intimidating name. What do you think the chances are that someone watches this and they're actually in the game that I'm playing? Like, it's actually happened to me once in Plants vs. Zombies, but besides that, that's never happened to me. Can I make this? No, not really. Yeah, let's not go to Magma Planet.
Random traveling away.
Oh, this is much better. It's a perfect time for the boost, too. I can make a little cut right there. And of course, I get hit with a ghost. And I get hit with the ghost again, because of course, why wouldn't I, in the past, like, 2 minutes, get hit with the exact same item? There is no way I'm about to pass someone that has the username Fat Body Lover. What's a Fat Belly Level? Fat Belly Lever. Yeah. You know, to be fair, one comment said that people got upset because of, to put it simply, they nerfed Rouge's body. If you know what I mean, then yeah, why? Also, where did the other 2 people come from?
Finish! Next time. Next time.
Well, we're not doing the outro yet, Knuckles. Oh, hey, we won! Okay, yeah, so, the points are definitely easy to get. I've only been playing for 45 minutes, and I already have over a quarter of the thing done. Can I switch characters, hopefully, this time around? Red. Again. Okay. So let me pick something that isn't Knuckles. I guess, Eggman.
Salutations!
Be fancy with it. Oh boy, back to white space again. So Eggman, how do you feel about this being the consequences of your actions? Yeah, let's not go to White Cave, thank you very much.
White Cave.
Or the game doesn't want to listen to me. Oh god, there's a ghost. And it took out everyone except for me, losers! And I immediately get hit with the goop. We can maybe salvage this, though I don't think there's any more item boxes. Now, if that, like, hit, like a little bit, like, later, I can cut through the purple goo up ahead, And of course, one single glove made me drop from 1st to 9th. Hopefully, I don't get last again. Thankfully, I didn't.
No way! I don't believe this!
I believe it. This game is brutal sometimes. Lily is such a fitting name for someone playing as Blaze. Alright. This is going to be the last race for me. And now I know who I'm playing as. I'm gonna play as Silver. Well, that's different. Alright, Silver, let's see if we can finally win a race. That definitely hit some people. Oh, we're going to Sweet Mountain, whether you like it or not. Yeah. I not to get hit with the flames here. Pardon me, you two. I would like to make a quick shortcut if you don't mind. Why? This have to happen to me right now on the last lap. And of course, there is no way we are doing this for the 3rd time in a festival. There is no way that this is gonna happen. There is no way that I'm about to be in last place again on the last race again for like the 3rd time during a festival. Okay.
I took too long.
No, you see, what happened is that I got hit with the ghost and then everything else fell from there. How is this so even? Okay. Doesn't matter either way. Well, that was the Joker Festival again. And I was able to do what I want. Get a win as Joker. Yeah, not much really to say. Festival's a festival. It'd be festivaling like a festival. English. But yeah, that's basically it. Next time. Most likely what's gonna happen next time is probably finishing the rest of the Mirror Mode Grand Prix. And then after that, for this game at least, should actually start doing online actually. But yeah, that being said, I thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, subscribe, comment, like, turn on the bell for notifications. And I'll see you next time.